Nationwide, and especially in Virginia, we've been seeing a Republican attack on working families. We can see a concrete example of this on William & Mary's campus, where workers are paid poverty wages and not given an active say on the job. So at William & Mary, we're not asking for extravagance. We're asking for enough for workers to meet their basic needs. We're asking for enough to pay food, childcare, housing, transportation, and medical. As someone who is actually from a working class family, it's been really important that I relate the struggles of my own family to the struggles that I've met with workers at William & Mary. And at William & Mary, workers have to decide whether to go to the doctor or whether to buy groceries for their families, whether to be able to pay their taxes or be able to, put food on the table. And that's just ridiculous, and we need to take a stand against that. A friend of mine actually worked for the college until she was 88, until she had to be taken out by hospital ambulance, because she was lifting so many garbage bags, and she tried to retire, but she couldn't even retire because the money that she made during her years was not enough to survive and had to work. Therefore she had to work until she was 88. Now, with the William & Mary Living Wage Campaign, and also with United Students Against Sweatshops, I now believe in the power of unions and the power of people and the power that we all have to create a real democracy. This is what a democracy looks like. It's time to show Virginia that we're taking back our state, and we're not going to accept a state that exploits working people for the profit of the few at the top. The Living Wage Campaign at William & Mary also confronts the long history in Virginia of racial exploitation, economic exploitation, and gender exploitation. Right. And I thank everyone from the AFL-CIO for putting this on today, and I feel really privileged to get to speak on behalf of William & Mary in front of all of you for this cause. And one way that we're taking action for this is there is a community forum at William & Mary on March 2nd. This is next Wednesday at 7 p.m., and I invite all of you to come out to that. There'll be workers, students, professors, community organizations, all speaking on behalf of working families and speaking on behalf of a living wage. We really just can't balance the budget on the backs of working class families. The administration at William & Mary constantly wants to tell us that we don't have the money to fix this problem, and we know that we do.
Ow! Yeah.
And there's something that USAS always likes to say, and it's when we fight, we win. And I think that seeing everyone here and seeing this true testament to what a real democracy does look like, I really do feel inspired that we can win these struggles, and when we stand together, we can make real change.